All right, my hot pink Hello Kitty bike made it up the road. Some kind of waterfall up the way. Let's go take a look. Hi. Looks like he might be going for a swim. Oh, he's just taking a picture. Muscle man picture. So it was a 20 baht. I won't call it an entrance fee. I'll call it a parking fee. No big deal. This is on many of the tour van stops. At least I've seen it in the flyers. So here is the tourist map. Chaweng Beach. I believe my hotel's up here somewhere. And I rode down here, shot off here, around here, and I'm here at the waterfall. I'm not a huge fan of the elephants all chained up in some shows around Thailand, but these appear to be free roaming. So if you're up for a little elephant ride, you can find that here at the waterfalls. An elephant trek is 20 minutes for an adult, 500 baht. So what, 13, 14 bucks? 30 minutes, 700 baht. Just guide you around the waterfall. I'm cruising down the road and I saw, what is this, the Hin Lad waterfall? And the young lady there who just sold me a cold drink said it's a 2-kilometer walk. So I'm thinking about it, and I think I'm gonna go. It's only 85, 90 degrees. And I hear a lot of stuff rustling in the bushes. It's probably just a rat, but I'm imagining snakes. I gotta be about halfway, and it's steamy in here. This is quite a trail. Then again, I might be on the wrong side of the water and climbing up the hard way. I can see why the tour buses don't come here. The other one, you get out of your bus and you're 500 meters to the waterfall. This one is a 2-kilometer, pretty tricky hike. I think I missed the smaller waterfall. I mean, here's the trail, and then I didn't see another path. I can hear the water over here, but I think there was a smaller one halfway. Whatever, I'll try to catch it on the way down. It said 260 meters, I think. I think that's the top one. Maybe it's another smaller one. I can still hear the water over there, so I'm going in the right direction, hopefully. Oh, I saw a little break in the action off the path, although I kind of slipped on some slimy rocks. At least came down to the water, take a little breather, check it out. Oh, this little trail is no joke. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'd give it a solid 3, maybe a 4. So take your time, bring some water. This isn't walking up a sidewalk to Waimea Falls, that's for sure. I stopped carrying mail about 3-4 months ago. I didn't realize how lazy I became. I hear some pretty good water down there. I think I'm getting close. Just gonna have to head up here. I thought I heard a monkey up there yelling at me. In a Thailand jungle, it adds up. Somebody kindly put some ropes here rather than that 50-foot fall. And it's pretty slippery up here. I don't know where this water's coming from the fall, but a lot of it's trickling over this side as well. So some of these rocks are mossy and slippy. Really need to take your time. I'm doing this holding the phone in one hand and a Sprite in the other. Ugh. Probably not a great idea. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I don't want to go over that. I think I made it to the top, but I'm not even sure. I'm going to try to hike above to see if the trail keeps going, but it looks like it kind of ended. And I'm also the only person I saw on the trail. It's Wednesday, so that may explain it. But not a whole lot of people at 1 in the afternoon wanting to hike back here. No sign or anything, but 100% this must be the top. I mean, I'm not going any further. If the trail continues up there somewhere, this is the end of the line for me. And as far as there being a nice sidewalk with a rail on the other side, no such luck. So it's a pretty tricky path to get up here, but it's a nice view, and it's actually a nice hike. hike back here and check it out. If there's any question that you might not be fit enough to make it back here, yeah, don't do it. It's a little challenging, and this isn't some trail in California where you're gonna get to the top and call a helicopter to come get you. You're on your own up here. I didn't see a single person, and I don't think anybody knows I'm up here, and nobody knows when I'm coming back. And certainly don't do it when it's getting dark. Yeah, it's only 2 kilometers. You might think I got 45 minutes of daylight left. Yes, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You're gonna go a lot slower than you thought. Some of these trails were fairly vertical. Myself, I'm in halfway decent shape, and I just slipped on this rock. I mean, that's a mossy rock. This, not so much, but I still caught something where I fell right on my butt and wrapped my hand behind me, where I may or may not have broke this finger, and I still have about a 25-kilometer motorbike ride home. So keep all that in mind. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from coming up here. If nothing else, come up halfway or come up until you're tired and you know you need to turn around. But 9 out of 10 people, they can make it up here. Just take it nice and slow. Wear some shoes, leave the flip-flops at home, because there's some pretty ankle twisting knots and trees and all kinds of things. It was nice, and now I got a 2-kilometer hike back to my Hello Kitty motorbike. Starts with these slimy rocks. I don't pretend to be any kind of tracker, but there's something living up here in these woods. Those don't look like monkey prints. Oh yeah, and bring lots of bug spray if you forgot it. They have it at 7-Eleven. It's like a citronella brand. It's everywhere for about $1. You'll need it. Crazy mosquitoes and I think termites. There's a lot of rotten fallen logs. I got all kinds of bugs all over me, but luckily I sprayed up, so nothing's biting me. Even little areas like this, just take your time, dirty up your clothes, sit on your butt if you have to, because this is a real bad place to slip. There's a 50-foot drop off to the right. So there you go, nothing too tricky. Up at the top, when you really hear that water gushing, just really take your time, because everything's wet up there. I would imagine when they get a really crazy rainstorm, it just splashes all over the trail, and there's a nice layer of moss waiting for you to slip. Nope, can't go that way. Ow, ouch. Walked right into a branch. Looking at my feet. And I'm holding a camera like an idiot. But just in case you don't have a chance to get over here, I like this. This route is so worn out. It's a nice step now. We all like to stay on the trail on a hike, but sometimes these routes, they're a part of the trail. And I sure wouldn't advise trying to make your way up to the top off the trail. Who knows what you're going to find up there. You saw the prints down there. You tell me. I probably wouldn't drink that water, just who knows where it's running off from. Some farmers' rice fields and to bring some water. Go this way. I don't want to get too wet. All right, one ankle buster so far on the way down. It's not bad. Probably had 2 or 3 on the way up. Oh, there's a second. This is all wet. For whatever reason, this area right here is just soaked. Probably from the last good rain. See, it's this kind of thing that you're gonna slip on your butt, so I'm going down here. I wish I had a cold beer. All right, this is annoying. I gotta put the camera down. Well, that wasn't helpful, right in my trail. Oh, look at this cool tree. Ooh, walk right through a spider's web. Something just ran over here. Let's hope they have squirrels in Thailand. In fact, I know they do. I'm kicking my feet around as much as I can just in case I come upon something that doesn't like to be startled. This is his home, not mine. I wonder, are those Buddhist prayer flags? I heard something down there. This looks slippery. Ooh, finally some more people. How's it going? You're about halfway.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Just watch out at the very top. It gets real slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell right on my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have fun though. It's worth it. Maybe you're more than halfway. You might be more. Oh. I think they're a little bit more than halfway. So those are the first other tourists I've seen all day. And he was making the trek with a coconut. That's a man. Just knocked my knee into the side of a tree. How's it going?
Hi,
How are
guys.
you?
Good, real good. Okay, good. Some more people. Unlike the other waterfall I went to today, there was nobody collecting 20 baht, which is nothing, to park your motorbike. So the least you can do is buy a couple of bottles of water, or one if you're by yourself, from the ladies that are standing there in the hot sun trying to make a living when there's just so few tourists coming out. Hopefully things will pick up soon, but they're working hard, and trust me, you're gonna need the water. I wish I had one about now. All right, I think we're getting close. Some little huts. I really wish I would have brought my GoPro and put it on my head rather than holding this camera the whole way down. But you film with what you got. Somebody's home, maybe the caretaker or park ranger. I'm not sure. And that's it. So it's not exactly climbing Mount Everest, but it's not the easiest trail in the world either. So you saw it, you decide if you want to come check it out, but I would do it in a second. I probably wouldn't do it after it rained. I mean, even a couple of 2-3 days after a heavy duty storm, I imagine that's a slippery mess up there. And this being Thailand, there's probably not going to be any, we suggest you don't hike it, during a rainstorm or whatever. They just kind of let you make up your own mind. So don't do it, definitely when it's raining. I don't even think I'd do it the day after a heavy rain. Let it dry out, because it hasn't rained in 3 or 4 days since I've been here, and it was still slippery up there. Hi, how are you? And of course, it's everybody's personal choice, but there's a restaurant right here. I'm gonna get a quick bite. A lousy 100 baht, you know, it's less than $3. Might mean she has 10 customers instead of 5 that day. So if you enjoy checking out things like this beautiful waterfall, try to support the folks that hang out down here at base camp. So I am confirming I made it to the top. Hi. And these are the smaller waterfalls. I think I caught all 4 actually. Let's see. But even if you're not going to go all the way to the top, there's still some smaller falls along the way. It's just the largest is up at the top.